Hi. Yeah, so for all of you who do not like AI in music production, I suggest that you skip this video because that's very much a subject that we're going to talk about, and you're probably not going to like what they are developing at Suno at the moment. So see you in the next video. Okay, still there? Then I assume you're at least mildly interested in using AI in music production, or maybe you're even very interested and you find the whole subject fascinating like I do myself. In that case, I want to discuss a new development which is currently teased in Suno and which seems to go into the direction of actually having a full DAW with individual track control in Suno. So let's have a look at that and let's go. Okay, for those of you who were just curious to see what I was going to talk about in this video, but don't really know what Suno is, I have made a couple of videos on Suno already, which I'll put down in the description so you can have a look. But let's immediately dive into the teased new feature that I was talking about. Because this is the homepage of my Suno account, and in this header over here you can see that they have the announcement, Studio is coming. Step into the future of music production designed to move with your creativity and give you full control, create stem by stem and export to MIDI. And there's a join the waitlist button, and this is basically showing that I already registered on the waiting list. But if you scroll down, there's a bit more of an explanation. There's an animation here, multi-track creation, export to MIDI, join the waitlist, and over here they're saying discover a whole new way to produce music, one that keeps pace with your creativity, adapts to your sound and pushes your ideas beyond what you imagined. Introducing Suno Studio, an audio workstation that reflects your imagination. Start with a blank canvas, a single stem, a voice note or a full track. Bring in new sounds and mix, rework and reshape your music in one intuitive space designed to push your creativity further. Create stem by stem, easily export to MIDI and integrate with any DAW. This is just a start. Yeah, so to me this is a very exciting announcement because this is exactly the way that I've been trying to use Suno all this time. Kind of trying to merge the creative aspects of songwriting in Suno with traditional music production. And this seems to line up very much with what I was trying to do. Suno not just being anymore for creating maybe background music for your TikTok videos, but actually serious productions for which they're now going to provide more serious tools as well, which is a step that I'm really excited about. Now, if you like this video or find it useful at all, please give it a big thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm so that it gets shown to more people. Subscribe to the channel and ring the little bell icon if you want to get notified when I publish another video. For even more support, you can use the super thanks button below the video, which is a virtual tip jar. Or if you're planning to buy anything at one of these online stores, I have a lot of affiliate links in the description, and if you click the link to the right store before you make a purchase, I will get a small commission without any additional cost to you, which is always highly appreciated. But let's get back to Suno. Now, this announcement is probably linked to an announcement which they did about a month ago, which is the fact that Suno has acquired Wavtool to level up capabilities for professional songwriters and producers. Acquisition integrates advanced DAW technology, furthering Suno's mission to build intuitive tools for modern music production. Now, this announcement was done just after they had already released a new editor, which basically allowed you to switch sections of the song around in a very visual way, edit the tempo, extract stems from your audio, etc., which is already a great new feature set. But they also found that many of Suno's early adopters are professional songwriters and producers who are seeing immense value in integrating AI into their creative process. Now, about the company and tool that they acquired. Wavtool was the first browser-based DAW to combine professional-grade music production features, VST plugin support, sample-accurate editing, live recording and more, with native AI capabilities such as stem separation, AI-generated MIDI, and in-app chatbot for real-time music editing. And now these two companies have joined forces by Suno acquiring Wavtool. I will not read out the full announcement, but I'll leave it to you to check it out yourself. I'll put a link in the description. But what tool are we actually talking about? Well, if we now go to the website of Wavtool, you can see that it currently says, thank you, Wavtool has gone offline. We built Wavtool to ensure that AI creates a world with even more precious, creative and obsession-worthy music. Although the product has been taken offline, we are far from done with the mission. Everything you love about Wavtool will return soon, and let us assure you, it will be worth the wait. And they say we have more to announce in the coming months. Well, obviously they took their tooling offline due to the acquisition by Suno, who are now probably working very hard on integrating Wavtool into the Suno UI, with some of the features that they now announced in the rebranded Suno Studio is what they call it. And if you're wondering what might those features look like, well, let's have a look at a video of Wavtool, because even though the site is offline, there are still some videos online about this tool. And I'm going to play this video in my video now, but in case it gets blocked, I will also add a link in the description so you can check it out for yourself.
This is Wavtool, a free AI-accelerated music production app that runs in the browser. With advanced, hands-on synthesis, flexible signal routing, and sample-accurate audio editing, you are always in control. And with Wavtool's groundbreaking Conductor AI, you've got an expert producer by your side. Conductor can explain music theory and audio engineering concepts. It can write beats and musical parts. It can even set up advanced signal paths and effect chains for you. It's a world of music production expertise, one keystroke away. So stay focused on your vision and on doing what you do best, and let Conductor take care of everything else.
So if even just a small part of this feature set initially ends up in Suno, I believe it's a great new development. It really goes into the direction of merging traditional track-based music production, hopefully even using some of your own tracks, have tracks generated, have perfect stem separation if you generate track by track, of course. Maybe have an AI guitar player or keyboard player add a track, or maybe even a bit further down the line they might have some kind of VST plugin which allows you to really integrate tracks from Suno into your own DAW, generate extra tracks in your own DAW. I think there are lots of great use cases that could be integrated this way. So how do you feel about that? Did you already know about this new feature? Did you maybe already join the waitlist? Do you maybe have some great ideas for this kind of DAW Suno integration? Let us know in the comments down below, learn from each other, and maybe even come up with some great ideas that even Suno haven't thought about yet. Now they say this is coming soon, so I expect that it will be there somewhere in the coming months. If you know more, let us know in the comments as well. I recently also did a video about a new feature of stem extraction within Suno, which already greatly helps if you want to use Suno tracks and reproduce them in your own DAW. And I will link that video over here. Check it out, enjoy, and see you soon.